What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this one, man, I wanted to give you guys a first look at the first Avenger and my very first tier 3 character, Captain America. And honestly, I've had enough resources to tier 3 this guy for about a month now, but I've been putting it off because I wanted to tier 3 Spider-Man as my very first character. However, after looking at Spider-Man's tier 3 passive and comparing it to Captain America's, I absolutely had to give Captain America his tier 3 first, and I gotta say, man, I have not been disappointed. This guy is absolutely a freaking monster, even with a very defensive build like I personally have right now. So I wanted to give you guys a first look at how he performs now that I have the tier 3 skill activated. So with that said, guys, let's actually take a look at the build details, and then we'll jump right in to some amazing gameplay using Captain America. So as you guys can see right here, he's rocking 117 for attack speed, 75% for critical rate, 200% for critical damage, 42% for ignore defense, and 49% for reduced cooldown duration. As for his Urus, he currently has 2 physical attack and 2 critical damage on the first 2 slots, and on the last 2 he's rocking 2 physical attack and 2 HP Urus. As you guys can see right here, the skills are all at 6. Rotation for me is generally to start with the 5, then go into the 1, then we'll go into 4, then 2, then 3, and then right back into 5. But as soon as this thing is charged, I trigger this thing. And one downside to it right now is that when you hold the skill to charge it, this massive block of text is actually taking up a majority of the screen, and sometimes you won't be able to see what Captain America is doing, and you'll actually let your damage immunity run out and you'll take a whole bunch of damage, or the enemy will actually interrupt the skill. So I really hope that at some point Netmarble removes this massive block of text and make it so that it's a little bit easier to see when you're using Captain America's tier 3 ability. So as you guys can see right here, we're rocking overdrive for the ISO set, and I now need to fully awaken this because I really want to see if I can one-shot the majority of the game's content using this guy. As you guys can see right here, critical damage, critical rate, and invincibility for the obelisk, but we definitely need to change this to a damage proc if we want to get the most out of that tier 3 skill. As for the uniform, it is at mythic right now, and I only have, I believe, 2 of the required uniform, so I still need to pick up these uniforms, but all of them are not really that good. The only one I'll even consider buying for crystals is actually Phil Coulson's, but even so, that's not a good investment because I don't need to invest in it. So I'm hoping that these 2 right here at some point get sold for gold, and then I'll pick them up. But until then, I'm gonna be rocking with Captain America as is for now. But with that said, guys, let's jump into a little bit of gameplay because this guy is a freaking beast, guys. Alright, boys, so first up, we gotta test out Cap against Surtur. Since Surtur can actually penetrate damage immunity, let's see how much damage he can actually deal to my Cap, and let's see how fast Cap can actually kill this guy with this tier 3 ability. Oh shit, bro, as soon as we let it go, he just freaking crushed him. God damn. God, I was not expecting him to basically just one-shot Surtur with the freaking tier 3 skill. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can do the same thing to Odin, guys. Let's see how much stronger this guy is. Since he has a shield, it should be interesting to see if that shield will protect him against the tier 3. Let's see if we can one-shot him. Come on, Cap. Woo! God damn, bro. Cap is a savage. This guy just crushed Odin. Holy smokes, guys. How long did it take us to complete this stage? 1 minute, okay. Alright, guys, so last test right here, man. We gotta test him out against the big bad Titan, chapter 13-8. Let's get it. Let's see if we can one-shot Thanos as well. We just gotta build up to it, and let's see what happens, guys. Now, The real challenge, guys. Can we one-shot him like we did with Odin and Sir? Yo! Seriously, this tier 3 ability is insane because just by charging it, it was dealing so much damage to him that by the time I let it go, this man barely had any HP left. Seriously, 30 seconds to take down this stage without a freaking leadership and no support. Captain America is freaking insane, and that's without a damage proc, guys. Seriously, if I give this guy a damage proc, I feel like I don't even need the freaking tier 3 skill in this stage. I could probably kill him in like 10 seconds. But that's all I have to really share for this one, man. I just wanted to give you a first look at just how strong Captain America now is with his tier 3 ability. But that's all for this one, guys. Like always, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you guys want to see with him, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love, and I'm gone.